Now you can see this toolbar lit up over here. All that's telling me is that we're in layout view, and we can use these layout tools to work in layout view. So we've got a frame here, and this is our map frame. This is our data frame. We can move it around. What do we need on a map? We'd like to have, let's say, maybe a neat line, you can insert a neat line from here.
Yes.
And place around all the elements, and you got a few different options here. I'm going to go ahead and stick to the defaults and click OK, and you see that it put a neat line around our data.
And while that's generating, the two main uses as a surveyor that I've seen for, and the reason I really appreciate you going over this, Renee, is when a client needs a map that isn't a survey but is a map for communicating, or a map for usually it's a communication tool for explaining to someone else in their company. We can use this layout tool. We can create a map. We can print it. We can print it as a PDF, an email.
Yep.
And the other big use, the use that we found most effective, was using GIS to prepare jobs and to create instead of a working sketch just being lines and on a piece of paper, put our working sketch in ArcMap or in a layout view even, and show the track that we're going to survey with topography or with aerial background. And this has really enhanced our crew's ability to be productive and to go out and to survey more effectively and get more work done.
Yep. It's like having a bird's eye view.
Yep.
It's like visiting the project site without ever visiting it, and having this information way ahead of time and pre-planning the job. I'm going to use, you can have the undo just like in other software, Robert.
Thank God for undo.
I hit undo. I can do a couple of things here. So if you actually do some, just know that you have an undo tool to undo some of the stuff. And just know that I deleted that. You got an undo tool there. I want to make sure and show that. I'm going to move this up here. And I also I'm going to go ahead and make another neat line. I use the graphic down here under this drawing toolbar. You can draw circles and polygons and squares. And I'm going to go ahead and click the polygon tool. Make another neat line here. And it covered my data frame. I'm going to right click on here, say go to the order, and send it to the back. And my frame, my actual data frame, has a hollow background. I just clicked on it here. I'm going to right click and go to properties and go to my frame here, and my background I'm going to pick as white. Okay. So now I've got I can actually use the layout zoom tool to maybe get in here a little closer and look at my map. Okay, so now we've got a little map going here. I'm just kind of eyeballing the center. I'm going to show you how to center this a little bit. So now we want to maybe insert a north arrow. So under the insert pull down menu, I'm going to use the north arrow option there, and maybe pick the north arrow, click OK, and bring a north arrow. I'm just going to try to scale the north arrow to the size that things you may need for the map. You can grab this and move it, resize it, if needed. Drag it to the corner of the map if you'd like.